Good morning to all of you.
Hello viewers, Radhe Radhe. Good morning to all of you. How are you everyone? So let's start the class with the holy mantra, dear students. Yes, come in, beautiful, come in. Are you ready? Om Krishnaya Vasudevaya Hare Paramatmane Pranatah Kleshanashayo Govindaya Namo Namaha काग्रे वस्ते लक्ष्मीः करमध्ये सरस्वती करमूले तु गोविन्दः प्रभाते करदर्शनम् राधे राधे जय जय श्री राधे श्याम. Come on guys, come on guys. Let's do it. Are you? Am I audible? 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 Can you hear me? Dear viewers, can you hear me? Yes or no, dear viewers? Come on, who's coming first on this stage? Shivadu, are you coming? I know very well 3 hours movie you can't describe. You can cut some scenes and whatever you can, you explain. Put your hands together for very hard-working, dedicated, determined boy, Srinivas.
Should I stand there?
Sure, beta, sure. You have to walk as well. You can walk.
I think so. This is the first time. This can't be in my body language, but I'll try. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, Aryan.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Aryan. Today I'm here to describe one of my favorite movie, and my movie title is Siddharth Roy. Firstly, I want to tell you how many of you saw that movie, Siddharth Roy. Raise your hand. I think only three people saw that movie, so the story will be interesting because it's a
We
new.
are very excited.
Okay, the story started from here. There were two. There are one. There are one spouses in which after a lot of worshipping, one child was. My tense is in which tense should I tell, sir? In we can use present. Okay, I tell him present. In the story started from there. One spouses after a lot of worshipping have a son, mm, whose name they give a name of Siddharth. In that movie, the parents are very adoring to that boy. The From the beginning, they take a lot of care. They take a lot of care about him, but his father is a businessman and have a big like a in every houses we saw a big TVs is a prevailed in that time, but their father is a very big businessman and have a very big library in their house. So when mother is not present around the boy, the mother give the baby to his father, and father is in the library and studying the books. So while also playing around the books, so their upbringing is like that around the books. Somewhere he is attracted toward the books, and instead of playing, he started reading the books in very early age. You can say that from the age of 2 or 3, what he listen, because in the age of 2 or 3, the boys what he listen, he very readily conceive that. So they are upbringing like that. He have a rational thinking, and after that, when he reached the age of 5 and 6, he stopped to outside playing. Only he when his mother insisted him go outside and play, he just came in the library and started reading the book. As he developed, as his mental and physical level, as his mentally and physically he developed, he is more attracted towards the book. He spent off 12 to 13 hours of his daily activities in their book. Somewhere is a very genius boy, but due to the reading of philosophical books, mysterious book and spiritual books, Vedas like that, he become very rational. He started he started everything like that. What is good, what is bad. He doesn't have. Somewhere he lacked the human emotions. Whenever he starved, whenever he feel angry, he doesn't want, Mama, I want today I would like to eat a paneer. I would like to eat a yummy food, tasty food. Whatever you give, he will eat. Just he wants to satisfy his hunger. Then the story is taking forward in the future. He will grown up at least the age of 15. He was so talented because he have a rational thinking. He he read all the books of philosophy. He read all about the Osho. So I think Bahadur is a good fan of Osho, and he know about how Osho's thinking like that. His thinking is changes human's behavior about the world and become and show the neutrality. So when his father have on college also, he was in the college and he is a topper that time. But that time he lost all the feeling. I remember one incident in the story. He lost his grandfather. In their family, everyone was making sorrow, but he came from the school and said his father, and his father told, your grandfather has gone. Then he said to his father, what is important that? Who is coming in the earth? One day he have to go. Like that thinking. That day his father realized what he did with his their children. He have to give some extra time. Don't spare. Don't leave him with the books, because emotional support also need. When he is the age of 18, he have always in himself. He doesn't talk to anyone. What is important? Go to the classroom. Just see what the teacher teaches. He understand all the things, making some notes and go outside and reading in his their books. This life is going like that. Then the heroine, the actress come in their life. Sometime the actress saw him, and also there are certain needs. There are certain needs of humans, like a hunger, like a sexual pleasure, like a, and what we call like a sleep. He don't have any emotion. He don't have an intimacy to the partner. He just like that. It's a human needs. It's a biological need. He can do anything with anyone. He don't have understand the age difference also. He doesn't understand the values of relationship. Somewhere it lost his what we called humanity, human emotions, the that based on the society. Then after that, when actress entered his, yeah, when actress, okay, when actress entered in his life, first time the actress saw him, he was just and his attire is like a lower and t-shirt, not wearing a slippers, come with a car, and just taking a brush in his hand and doing a brushing in the campus of college and just go inside like that. Very simple. Do not have any decency, do not have any manner what we have to be. He said like that, like how am I come in the world, I will should like that. If society will allow me to be disrobe my clothes, I will I will I will go everywhere without clothes. He ever thinking like that. Then when Atticus entered in the first time, he saw he is doing some mischievous activities with the peon of the college, and peon was female. I don't want to go in the further story. And there is a difference between is around 20 years. First time he then when she saw him, she feel like so disgusting. What is he doing? Then, but the college belongs to his father. He can't say anything. He can't say anything. She just give found some explanation about him, what his types, what his character, and after that he found that he is the college topper of four. He is college topper since he joined the college, and also Olympic winner many times. Never one can defeat. When he entered in any competition, everyone take the victories in his plate. Like that. He have a very good mental level. He have IQ level so high. But once upon a time, the actress saw like that, and she also think like that. She can't beat him. But somewhere she's hard working and she's emotional intelligence also. Then she started working hard. She's focusing his study, and first time she topped the college. When she topped the college first time, somewhere the human jealousy, the human emotions that he never realized comes in his mind, because when she entered in the class, always when he entered the class, when he topped the college, everyone praising, everyone like keeping his hand, bravo bro, what are you doing, it's you have no math like that. But when the first time he's just sitting on the table and she's entered in the class, everyone praising her, and he realized what is happening here. Then he just suddenly stand up and told that girl, you are pretending yourself you are very genius, you can give my some questions answer, like that. And he asked some philosophical questions. I didn't remember what is the questions. And that girl was also intelligent. He gave the answers. He gave the answers. And the boy was exclaimed, what happened? And she asked her a very little question. I remember that question, very easy question. How many months in a year have 28 days? That time he was exclaimed. He was very angry. That state of mind is not working. So he said only 1 month. And everyone was make a fun of boy. Then he that day he was struck, he was just amazed and sitting whole 24 hour in their chair. 24 hour. And when, yeah, the next class will be held on next day, everyone student come and see he's not moving, he's not doing any body movement, he's just slammed like in a mm, like in a meditative pose he was. Then after that he was so frustrated, take his car and went to his home, and uh, and switched on the audio of also, and suddenly he reached their home somewhere. uh, he read many books, so have an idea, if your body, if your state of mind is not working, so intimacy can have a relief for some while. Then he just gone his home and just found a maid and told him, uh, just he convinced him because he is so so intelligent. He convinced her and told him, let's go outside me in the room. He go with that girl inside and tell her to unwear your clothes. But that time, just he told, unwear your clothes, unwear your clothes. I just want to make fast. I just want to make fast. But he didn't saw his mother was just making himself then 10 meter away from them inside one corner. And I just saw her what he is doing. First time he know, but first time he didn't never see this boy doing like that activity. And that when he saw his mother was there, then he suddenly exclaimed, he amazed, what is, and his mother was coming and tell one sentence that boy, if didn't find that girl, that maid in his home, you can also do this the same thing with me. That sentence. The boy started crying, and he just the his mother was also slapped, and he just went out without any clothes. No, no, he wearing the clothes. He just went out from the home without any sleeper, without any car, without any facilities that provided by his father. And his father and mother the first time also leave him alone. Let it be. He will learn from the world. Then when he was wondering the world, how is it world? Because his father was a business tycoon. Every facilities, every food, every clothes, what he want, every book. It's really very readily to available. But when he was just first time feel hunger, and when he went to the shop to take a food, but the shopkeeper said to him, firstly you have to work hard, firstly you have to lift that sack of foods, then I will give a food. When he went there and started to sack of the wheat, he just fell down, and the shopkeeper beat him and go, I don't give any food. Then he saw somewhere is a bhandara has taken place, and after that the people had eaten in the thalis and remain left, just kept out. There are two beggars are also lifting that food that is left out by the people and started eating. He also go there and try to snatch him and started to run. But when he started to run, he just fell down, and the food was fall down in the earth. And the beggar also came there and beat him. After that, in the night, he was feeling very sleepy, but he didn't find any shelter place to spend that night. So he just went there in the park and saw there is uh, a what we can say that a table like structure made, and he want to sleep there. When he went there, just sit there. Then one beggar also came and told him, "This is my place. You can't sleep there." When in the table structure like the roof in the under the table, when he just go to sleep because the rain was about to come, a dog came and started barking, this is my place, you can't sleep here also. Then he have to run away from there. That day when his mind is starting frustrated with the starve of food, with the need of sleep, and don't find any pleasure, then he realized that day. You can say that self realization. A man think rational when their food and sleep is completed. You are rational like that because your father provided all the facilities. Then he went back to the home and trying to be normal. He just started taking a pleasure from the material words. In the started, he doesn't never give the pleasure from the material world. First time his mother offered he to juice, mango juice. Please son, take a one glass, and son take a whole mug because he didn't drink that milk, that mango milk. After his father arranged a wardrobe for him when he was just 10th, when he was just 10-year old. He didn't wear any clothes. He didn't wear any clothes like that. professional like a good clothes. When just he groomed that day, he cut his hair and make his beard and putting a good clothes and a new car, he went to the college and starting to live normal life like other boys do in the college, and make a friends, roaming with her and make a party. But I mentioned in the past, okay, he had an encounter with his actress. That actress heroine was also upset. Why didn't come from 2 to 3 weeks? Why didn't come? Then he saw that he suddenly changed. His appearance changed, his way of talking changed. He just understand the human emotion somewhere. Then he have feelings. Both have feelings, but didn't never mention. They are just like go and smile and go away. On the day of the college graduation, everything is going fine. The boy proposed that girl, and they were coming in the relationship. Everything is going on. Everything is going good. But somewhere, because of lack of human intelligence, emotional intelligence in their childhood, they didn't understand the limitations. They didn't understand when he will go further doing anything. Everything is normal, but everyone's life is just a private moments. You can't do that thing in publicly. I remember one example. They are spending good time with each other, but when they make a plan to go outside and do a party in pub, they are playing truth and dare game. And one of heroine's friend said to him, you have to kiss her. When he just started to kiss her, he didn't. When that boy started to kissing her heroine, he didn't control his feeling. He just wants to go furthermore in the publicly. He doesn't understand what is people watching. That day, the girl realized something is odd in him. But the boy is loving so much that girl. So his parents also know he's loving so much. If she leave her, he can't be alive more. So he convinced her, do I will make him to meet a psychologist. I will treat her by yoga and doing some control in body. He tried a lot, all the thing it was going on. But one thing here we have to understand, in the starting, somewhere he focused on his study also. Somewhere he's a very rational thinking. But when he started taking a pleasure of a physical word, material word, he forget all the things. And he started enjoying a lot and go at next level. It's if you can addiction like that. In the ending, and one story is also here. They were just to go outside in the picnic, and the one, you can say, antisocial element, he doesn't control his anger. He just they are the group of the boys that provoke him and just use abusing word to that girl. He just becomes so angry and started to fight each other. But one boy abducted their girl and tell him, don't fight, don't hit my man, otherwise I will disrobe that girl, don't fight. But he was so lost in their anger, he didn't listen any word. That boy was doing bad thing in another corner, he was fighting in that corner, and he didn't see what he yelled, what he cried. He didn't understand. And that day girl was decided to not live furthermore to that boy, and he decided, I have to focus on my study, I will be away from that boy, and he just leave her. He have a love, but he can't control. He have to she have also make his own life. How can she be independent to other life? She just leave that boy and change his hostels and starting to living alone and focus on their study. But the boy was so madly in love. She came their hostel and started started crying and always yelling, Indu, come in my life, I don't want to live with, I can't see my life without him, like that. Many times the guard of hostel beat him very badly, the bloods are coming, but he didn't understand. He leave his house. His mother and father always lift that boy from the canals, from the buildings, around the buildings, and take him to the home and treat him. When he just woke up, he started yelling, Indu, where is Indu? I want my Indu back. In the last, he was so madly in love. He was just become he lost his consciousness somewhere. In their mind, only word is their Hindu. And in the last, when father and mother know that their condition will be not improve if if Hindu didn't come back in their life. Hindu is actress now. I think you got it the point. Then in the last, Hindu also decided somewhere because a man who's so madly in love, so decided, okay, I will do something good in my life, and I try to console him. I try to be somewhere manage my life with him. But when he just in the traffic just started crying and see everyone girl, you are Hindu, just like that, you are not mine to go, you are not mine to go, like that. And when Hindu really came back, then he denied to recognize him. Somewhere he lost the consciousness. Only one word is Hindu in their mind. It doesn't recognize actual Hindu when Hindu is came. And in the last, he collided with a truck, and on the spot he's dead. And this story is real story, not this fictional story. All the things. And the last, I give the moral what I understand from the story. In this story, what I understand after watching all the characters and the psychology of that boy Siddharth, it's a very good. Sometimes we want to become philosophical, we want to become rational, and so our importance to the world. What I think, but always we are humans. We have to be a human intelligence, emotional intelligence. If I have a very good IQ, intellectual level, lekin if I don't have emotional intelligence, so it's nothing, because you have to live in the society, and at the end of the world, society never accept you, and one day they will abandon you, and you will feel like a what we call, sir, yeah, pagal kutta, what we call a mad dog. Thank you so much for listening my story.
I think this must be a South Indian movie. Yeah, and only South Indian can be accepted. Yeah, that's content. Yes, exactly. Amazing. I don't understand the story. Yeah. Yeah. Seriously, yeah, we were lost. Yeah, we wanted you to just continue. We were waiting for the conclusion. What happened at last? Yeah, tell us the conclusion. Like it is. Who's going now? Fine to yeah. Yeah, I say, right. Come on, guys. Only one person can describe your story because we don't have a lot of time. I take a lot of yeah. 20 minutes. More than that. You can see live 28 minutes. Now, come on. Yes. Put your hands together for yourself.
Radhe Radhe, sir.
Radhe, Radhe.
Radhe Radhe to all of you.
Radhe, Radhe.
Well, this is Shweta. I'm here to narrate a movie story. I never seen full movie, but I want to try. I want to tell Chandu the Champion.
Oh, yeah.
I want to narrate Chandu the Champion. You all know that it's a true story. It's depend on Murli Kant Patkar. The story was starting. Murlikant was a firstly he was a freedom fighter, but he wanted to become a swimmer. But first swimmer uh, during India and Pak fighting, he got an eight what we call bully bully what we call bullet. Yeah, I forget. Nine bullet. He got a nine bullet. Doctor find eight bullet, but doctor didn't couldn't find one bullet. One bullet was in backbone. Now Murlikant Patle is paralyzed. He can't do anything. Sorry, he can't do anything. And when he was admitted in a hospital after some month, When he back up, he asked to doctor, where I am, who I am, leave me. He seen there is a Indian flag and Indian army is there, but he couldn't find his Indian army and it's our flag. He thought it's a Pakistani. He said, go away, I will kill you, I will kill you, I will kill you. Who are you? And Indian army said, don't worry, we are Hindustani, we are Indian army, we can save you. Now, when Chandu start the able to walk, you are not able to stand in your foot. How can you become a swimmer? But Chandu say, no, I can. I know I believe in myself. I can do everything if I want. Finally, he got a coach, and coach every day coach teach how you improve yourself. How can you walk? How can you run? And when Chandu was a kid, there is a when he was in a school, teacher asked every student, what you want to become? Everyone said, I want to become doctor, I want to become engineer, I want to become teacher. But only a boy, Chandu, said, I want to become a bird first champion. All how many students there? They were laughing. There is a one thing Abbas said. May I mention sir in a Hindi?
Sure.
Hey Chandu, तू कुछ नहीं कर सकता है. You can't do. You can't do. This word hurts to Chandu. Chandu said, I will do. I will make you see. I can do. And he started journey. And every day he practiced. You can't imagine. He wasn't paralyzed, but he never gave up. And finally, at last, he done 50 meter race within 37.33 seconds. Because he wanted to become, and it's a real story. Murlikant Patkare, 1965. He got in, he is the first Indian gold medalist in a swimmer. So thank you so much. It's my story. And moral of this story, what I learned, you should never give up. Don't make excuse. You can do everything what you want to do. Thank you so much.
I want that. I also.
But I forget it, something I forget it.
That's why watching the story. Silver gold medalist. But
I forgetted everything.
boxing. Shiv Bahadur is going. Oh. I is going. I saw him last day. He was watching Sitaram. I think he will get that Sitaram. Am I right, Bahadur? Yeah. Yeah. Indian movie. Yeah, that's very good movie. So that, huh? I have made you can trust it right now. DUSPQUER. SM. Q Salman like that. The name, yeah. Oh my God.
But he roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we know.
Radhe Radhe to all of you.
Radhe, Radhe.
As you know, I'm here to narrate a story. So,
My favorite movie. Share with you the script of my favorite movie.
my favorite movie is that I'm going to share with you, Dear Comrade.
Oh,
Because I also wanted to speak about,
favorite actor. Vijay Deverakonda.
yeah, and my favorite actress Rasmika Mandan.
Wife of Vijay Deverakonda.
Yeah.
Pinky.
So, where should I start? Yeah. Okay, so movie start from a scene. There was a scene. They were going. They were going by the bike. Then the actress came out on the bus. So they collide with the girl, and that they were saying Uh, yeah, Vijay Devarkonda, the actor of that movie, Bobby, and the actress name was Lily. They collide each other, and their friends they were saying that uh, our bike has broken just because of you, so you will have to pay that fine that you did. So they sneeze their wallet. Yeah, they snatched his wallet. Then she went his home, and she was coming his what granny's home, I think. Yeah. So just she came, and then the actor he also came his house after some time, and she told their parents, some boys met me and uh, snatched my bag, and they did something wrong with me, and not in the sense that yeah they are, yes, they sneezed. Then after some time Bobby came, and he came, and then uh, his granny grandmother called him. Someone sneezed his bag and sneezed his bag. So could you find that who did this? And that actor he did these things. So
You are eating popcorn, guys.
so
They love
so
popcorn.
Okay.
Listen to the script.
okay. Then that girl says then he said I will found it till night. Then that girl said to that boy, I want to go with you. So he said, why you want to go with me? Because I can find alone. She just said, how can you recognize that person who is actually that guy? So she just told she go with him, and he went a shop. He was smoking, and that he gave chocolate that girl. She denied it to have. That actor said, this is in your money, you can have. Then he said, don't show the tantrums, I will give back your money after some times. I don't I that time I need uh, when I get money I will return you. After some times their life is going on, they were enjoying. One day there was a cricket was taking place with their friends. That was a tournament. So Lily and Vijay Devarkonda, that Bobby's sister, they go with her. They go to watch the tournament. All the players has out, and Vijay Devarkonda, he was Bobby, he was out also. So one player was injured there. So I think in last over, and they needed in 1 over, I think 18 runs.
Oh my
On
god.
I just okay. So then Lily said to them, I want to play with in place of them. Then they were denying. Girl, how can girl play with the boys? She didn't have a courage to play with us. She's a girl. Yeah, she can't play with us. So they were provoking Vijay. They were Bobby. Then Bobby, they allow. Okay, she can play. Then he hitted 6 6 6. Then they win the match, and they were giving. They were organizing the party, and Lily. Then they ask, Lily, are you player? She said, yeah, I'm national player. Sorry, state player. State player, I'm a captain, as a captain. So just they are thinking, they were shocked. We are understanding this mark because we are playing in our, yeah, gully cricket, roots cricket. So somewhere they are giving her respect. Yeah, they
And ignored Bobby.
yeah, ignored Bobby as well. So after some times, there was a wedding in Lily's sisters. Uh, Earlier in college life, Vijay Devarkonda likes her sister. After some time, his marriage was taking place. Then Lily always irritate him because of her sister. So
Yeah.
then marriage was taking place, and They were enjoying. Then Lily was looking very awesome. And then Vijay Devarkonda awakened with some feelings. He just go and he said to Lily, I want to, I want to say something.
Listen, guys.
Yeah. So then
Because you're enjoying the movie.
you are getting the movie or not, guys? Okay. Then what? The
Youngest better than elder.
yeah the okay. Then okay. Okay, sir. Then
Not me. I'm enjoying this. I need popcorn, yeah. Please drink.
okay. So then they were founding a pot. Vijay Devarkonda found, and he's helping her, and he just say, I want to say something. He just proposed that girl, and she said, you met me for in a कुछ दिनों से certain time. Yeah, you met me after few days. So I think it will be attraction or something like that. Then she denied it. Then she also Bobby feels very guilty that he did, and after some days wedding, after completion of wedding, she went his own home. Then Bobby also uh, yeah, missing her, and he has a grandfather. When he upset, he always talk to his grandfather, and his grandfather was very philosophic person, and always say you'll get your answer within after some time when you realize the world. He never give him answer, but sometimes he denied to give him. After some time, he was there was a cricket was taking place, state cricket. Then Vijay Devarkonda go on this Koti to meet that girl. She was a captain. There he met.
Oh my god.
So there was raining day with raining. Then he went and said, what you understand? You are also a girl. You don't have so much quality like your sister. Your hair is like a groom. Why you are showing the attitude? So your sister was a good singer. Your voice is like a buffalo. Really. So you don't have a good qualities. Then called her friend Rubina. Just asked. Then that girl, his friend directly said to Vijay Devarkonda, she was talking to you. You are very that type of guy, and she was admiring you. Then he said, she's right, and she, yeah, I was missing you as well. Then they they were hug each other. Then the other thing is going on in the rainy season. After they came in relationship, you can understand that. Okay, I don't want to go further in the story. Okay. Okay. Then in the morning, match took place, and they enjoyed a lot in the match. They enjoyed a lot, and match was good. And after few days, they what does means of दूरियां बन गई दूरियां बन गई. So what does means of दूरियां? Yeah, yeah, they distance themselves after some days, and the cricket was going on. Then Vijay Devarkonda, he left his house for some questions. He went for the tour for 3 years. He didn't come back, and Lily was kept playing cricket. Then one incident happened with Lily. One was not coach. What we said? Who's yeah? Cricket committee members. He was the head of cricket committee. Yeah, selector. I think selector. He was a selector. So Lily was an awesome player that time. he was a captain. She was a captain as well. So that Ramesh Rao, that selector was named Ramesh Rao. He called his cabin and said to Lily, "I want to. If you want to, uh, if if you want, I will select to you. So you will have to do something for me. What I will say." So he just want to he yeah, he just wanted to physical with her. She denied it, and that Ramesh Rao, he said, if you don't
Accept my.
yeah, don't accept what I want to do with you, so I won't select you. So the Lily was good player. He left cricket that time, and he after some days he gave time. They were in the room, and he harassed many times, and they left with their friends. Then Vijay Devarkonda came back his house. So he was sitting on the mall with his new friends who met in Ladakh, like somewhere he got, and he make a lot of memory. Within 3 years he came back after 3 years. So he met his sisters. He was present in that mall. Yeah. So his sister asked to Vijay Devarkon, Bobby, you are came here for Lily? So he said, I won't come for her. So where is she, how is she? So that sister said, you don't know what happened with her. She is injured. She is injured, and
He's in depression.
yeah, she is in depression. She left cricket and many things. Then then he curious about finding the reason why they left, and they did. So directly went he went into the hospital and uh, argue with the doctor and what they are doing, and he just caught out that Bobby and went to the like tourist fair place. He wanted to take with him. So he we can say stole on the hospital that girl and went where he was living earlier. He went on the forest and give her natural what is treatment, natural treatment, and they spend I think few months. Then he came back his room. He left his room, and his father slapped Bobby. So that his father say he is not in good condition. How can you do this? He's my daughter. You can't. Yeah, she's my daughter. You can't do this thing. Okay, so Bobby left his house and came back to his house. Then his grandfather has no more. No more. He was died that time. Then he met his mother.
So this is some. Can I tell you? Can I add you something?
Yeah.
He just forget the important event, very important in the movie. Then you will read more. Okay, continue.
Okay, tell me now. I will mention.
Okay, continue. Because we will watch the movie.
Okay. So at last, after some times, that Vijay Devarkonda met his friend. She was stitching in a room. Then he ran away that Lily's friends and went where she was pursuing his job. So he met Bobby met to that girl. What happened with you all? Then she denied it once. Then he asked again, and that girl told each and everything whatever happened with them. So Vijay Devarkonda called his friend, and
The
they,
black panda.
Bobby, he called his friend, and they went into the Ramesh Rao's cabin, and they beat him badly. Black and blue. Yeah, I was enjoying that time a lot, and they register FIR, and Lily was not so curious about that case. She wanted to leave that cricket, and she wanted to marry with Bobby. and Bobby has changed that time. She was helping her comrade, is a comrade. She was saying, I want to see you as a cricketer. So he was supporting, he registered an FIR and case was going on, and that SP and police department, what does means of, no, no, uh, I didn't realize in Hindi, otherwise I know.
They were supporting.
No, no, सर उसे बोल रहे थे केस वापस लेने के लिए
Okay, forcing her.
yeah
to-
forcing her to take that case and otherwise Ramesh Rao's career will be finished as well, so they denied it, and then media also know about that, and she was a good player and directly she left the cricket, how, what the reason, and earlier she also uh, report and inform anyone they are doing wrong. So at last I would like at last they that case went in the Supreme Court. Then so after they were sitting each other, and Lily and Bobby as well. Bobby, they harassed a lot, they tortured Bobby a lot in the jail, but he was a so good guy. He just say, I, if you, how many, it doesn't matter, you wait me and this thing. Then they final the conclusion that the committee members, they asked to Bob, Lily, what happened with you? She didn't speak anything. She was not, uh, she didn't feel good to talking about his career, what happened with her. Yeah, her father was also uh, left to her, so she can't because somewhere she's not feeling good, and so Bobby, then Bobby was saying and abusing Ramesh Rao as well. Then the police member that commit, what is called, no, who was केस को जो सुनवाई देते हैं, court members, yeah, judge said to him, arrest Bobby, he is not a good guy, and I think he lost his consciousness and many things, he is a characterless, like that they abuse and arrest him. Then Lily got angry, and she was telling, she was speaking a truth. Then she threw and she bet him. She bet Ramesh Rao as well. You are like that person, ruthless, like that. She abused a lot, and then court give his final statement. So then Ramesh Rao will be arrested, and that Bobby, he did good things for her partner, her comrade. So he'll what is means of rehai Rehai means, yeah, he will be released, and after at last that movie will be end, and the moral of story, uh, he support his partner at last. So that I, okay, thank you. I think you
Be
need,
a comrade, one suffer.
yeah.
What a movie! We missed popcorn. Oh. Okay, very nice.
It's song sign time, sir.
Bobby, seriously. So guys, did you enjoy these three stories? Yes! Ah! Which one was the best? All. Would you like to watch all these movies? Yes.
We have boys.
Your free time. Yeah. Please pass me the mic.
Thank you.